Call Haloi, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone who rule and teach well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect, to the Akim out there on highways and byways, making their bodies a living sacrifice. All right. I want to say shalom to you, brothers. All right. Keep up the good fight of faith and continue to spread the good news and the gospel. All right. Letting the people know this is not our words, but the words of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, Bashem Kakadash. All right. To the Akwaf, which is the sisters out there listening and learning. I want to say shalom to you sisters as well, you sincere sisters. All right. Okay. Who's knowing knowing these times is it's getting crazy. Hey, stick close to your man if you got one. All right. If not, stick close to the truth. All right. I'm just going into a quick lesson about the pretty much the visage and the color of, if you will, of the Israelites. Okay, the original Israelites and the original so-called Jews. That's really just from the tribe of Judah. Okay. Hey, those people were a dark melanated people. Okay, as you can see the screen on the screen right now, this color of the of the dirt. Okay, and right now it's letting us know this is the color that the Lord made us from the earth. All right, from the dust of the ground. Okay, He created in Genesis chapter 2. Okay, when he created Adam from the dust of the ground. Okay, and what's the dust of the ground, man? That means the deep dirt. All right, as you can see right now. Okay, and as you can see, if you're a man that travels or a woman that travels, or if a woman or a man who loves to be on the beach, you can also tell when when you go to the beach and you look at certain pebbles or rocks and things like that, there's different dark shades of brown. Okay, and some of them is like more so a reddish type of hue as well too, reddish dark brown. Okay, so the scriptures are dead on point. Not only that, history tells us the same. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just bring a couple scriptures, like like I say, out, a couple basic scriptures that we need to understand, to know the understanding and the color of Yahweh Shai, what I'm saying, and the color of his father, all right, which his name is Yahweh. Okay, this is Jeremiah chapter 14, verse 2. It says, Judah mourneth. Who is Judah? Okay, Judah is the fourth son of Israel, or Jacob. His name was Jacob first, and then after he wrestled with the angel, okay, the angel, the angel turned his name into Yashra Allah, which means the Prince of the Power. Okay, so he was one of the sons of Israel, of Jacob. All right, the 12 sons of it, or the 12 tribes of Israel. Okay, it said Judah mourneth. Okay, and the gates thereof language. All right, it says they are what? Black unto the ground. What does that mean? They are black unto the ground, meaning, hey, they are dark. Even though they are in a mourning state, that's pretty much that can go two ways. That means in two ways. Meaning that they're Salakia, they're lamenting, what I'm saying, is in a dark spot, but they also are dark or black into the ground. Okay, and when you go to the blue letter and you type in that word black, it means kadar. Okay, and that word kadar means black. Okay, and this was the original color of the Jews, man. All right, which of Judah, that word Jew is short for the word Judah. Okay? So don't let nobody try to tell us, okay, these, the color changed or whatever it is, or everybody can be a. No, 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 no. No. The scriptures don't lie. Okay? And when it says, the Jews are blackened to the ground, that's what it means, man. All right? And you have to do your research to be able to tell. That's why King Solomon said in Songs of Solomon, if you want to go there, Songs of Solomon, chapter 1, right? Songs of Solomon, let me get there. It says the Songs of Solomon, chapter 1. Okay. Songs of Solomon. All right, chapter 1, I believe it's in verse 5. It says, um, I am black, right? But comely, O ye daughters of Jerusalem, right? And the tents of what? Kedar, all right? As the curtains of Solomon, all right? So, like I said, when you look up that word black, all right, it's Sahar in the Hebrew, okay, which means black, okay. So don't let nobody tell you that. I mean, and Yahushua was from the bloodline of King Solomon, man. All right, he was from the bloodline of King Solomon and the bloodline of David. David was King Solomon's father. Okay, Jesse was King David's father. Okay, so these men, okay, was from the same stock and the same pedigree. Okay, and it gives you that bloodline in Matthew chapter 1. All right, Matthew chapter 1 on down, it gives you that bloodline. Okay, so even the color of Yahushua in Revelations, man. Revelations chapter 1, verse 14, starting at. It says what? The revealing in the head, and it says it's the revealing of Yahushua, man. Okay? So when you reveal something, man, you bring things to light, Okay, and what we bring in the light is the lies and the slander, okay, that has been put upon us, all this time. The word reveal means to disclose or divulge or make known. What are we making known? We making known um, the image, that we were made in. Okay, we were made in the angel's image or in Yahweh's image. Okay, and so wouldn't he liken us right unto him? Okay, he made us just like he made, he made us just like he was made. Okay, when he came on the earth. All right. So, as many times in the regeneration and everything, he was once here before as well. Okay. Right. But what did it in Job 9:24? It says what? He would cover up the faces of the judges thereof. And how did they cover up the faces of the judges, man? All right. Through iconoclasm. Okay. Look up these words. Iconoclasm. All right. It said if he's not the wicked, then who and where is he? All right, and that's a wicked act to say. One time the Jews were one color, okay, and then now they're a whole totally different color. All right, so if we revealing or the revelation, what I'm saying, of Yahushua, man. Okay, so this Revelation chapter 1, verse 14, it says his head and his hairs were like white, like wool, as white as snow, right? So the hairs on the top of his head was white, okay, white as snow. And his eyes were as the flame of fire, meaning his eyes was very red. Okay, why? Because Yahushua loved to drink wine. They even tried to bring him up on charges for being a wine bibber. Okay, all right. So it says also, verse 15, and his feet were likened unto fine brass. Okay, right? And what color is brass? Right? It's a color of brown. All right. But it gets even deeper. It says what? As if they were burned in a furnace. You hear that? So if you put anything into a furnace, right? And you pull it out, what is that gonna? It's gonna cause it to be black or dark. All right. To burn with fire. I'm looking up the word in the etymology. Burn, right? It was burn, right? It says to burn with fire, to set on fire, kindle, to be on fire, to be or to burn. All right, to make glow, full of fire. So his skin was not only just dark, it was glowing dark. Okay, I'm a dark person myself. All right, and when I put, you know what I'm saying, when I put on oil and things like, hey, I glow as well too. Okay, so I was made in the image of Yahweh Shah myself. Okay, and that was literally, hey, that's he was a dark man. Okay, and so was his father. Okay, so I'm just keeping it to the basics, man, letting us know, hey, look here, man. Hey, don't get deceived by these images that our enemy Esau Edom is putting up there of the so-called Jews of today. All right, those are not the Jews. Those are not, you know what I'm saying, the so-called Jews. All right. So I just wanted to bring those basics out, you know what I'm saying, and on to the next one. Shalom.